Good morning, everyone. Firestorm here, back from Auto Assembly, and missing it already, to be perfectly honest. To put it really simply, I've got that feeling that I bet everybody gets when you get back home. You nagged in the back of your head. You feel about Auto Assembly, you see it in your head, you remember what you were doing literally just 2 days ago. Well, not even 2 days ago. Probably 24 hours ago. It's sad in a way, because I will put that out there to every single person that I know at Auto Assembly, and to every single person that goes to Auto Assembly. All of you are like extended family to me, because that is what Auto Assembly is, and I miss it. And I am so glad that this year was probably better than ever. It was fantastic. I would say that this year, 2013 Auto Assembly, was my best Auto Assembly. And I will be dead straight and honest there, it just was. I think this year has been my best Auto Assembly, and I had such a good time. This is basically a thoughts video on Auto Assembly. I'll also cover the haul as well. And then later on, I've got I've got my little montage video for a year, and I've got a couple of other videos I want to put up. But anyway, Auto Assembly 2013, it was fantastic. Obviously, if you went, you'd know it was. If you didn't go, you were missed. I mean, to all those people that couldn't make it this year, you were all missed. Hopefully, you'll be there next year for the 30th anniversary of Transformers, because it's probably going to be one hell of a time. Now, what happened at AA 2013, people? Well, one definite important thing. Guests, obviously. We had Mr. Dan Gilzevike, Vilzevike, if I pronounced that right, probably haven't. Voice of G1 Bumblebee. Mr. Steve Bloom, voice actor for Prime Starscream, plus many other voice actors in many other voices. And we had Mr. Oh, his name I now forget, I do apologise, it's straight out of my head. Oh, damn it. We had... I'm struggling to remember the third guest people, but not to worry. No, anyway, focus on it now. So anyway, and obviously we had all the comic book artists, Liam Shalhoub. We had, Liam Shalhoub. What is wrong with my memory today? Liam Shalhoub, Simon Fairman, Nick Roach, and all those guys. Had a really great time. I'd say the highlight of my Auto Assembly was talking to Simon Fairman in the bar till 3:30 in the morning. That was fantastic. I mean, really, Auto Assembly is so much more than just a Transformers convention. It is a massive hub of social activity. It is where memories are made, great photos are taken, great videos are done, and you just have those memories. And to anyone that's never been to Auto Assembly, go. If you're a Transformers fan, go. Hell, even if you're not a Transformers fan, go. Because really, it's not just about the whole Transformers aspect. It is about the people. It is about meeting people that you only probably see once a year and having a great time. I mean, this year was just fantastic. I mean, a load of us went with. We had a couple of newbies, Monkey, you may all know him. Huge big monkey with his awesome beard. We all went through the NEC, went to Frankie and Benny's with a load of others. Had a brilliant time there, had some great food, and I had a general good time. I do have an awesome video of Monkey trying to be a zombie and it's all going wrong. That will go up on YouTube. And really, Auto Assembly, guys, is for me sorely missed. I'm missing it already. I only literally got home yesterday. I'm just thinking, this time yesterday I was still there, and this time the day before I was still there. So really, it's something you look forward to. When it comes, it comes, and when it goes, it goes. And then you're just thinking, oh, I want to go back. But this year, well, I think the amount of people I talked to was double, really. I mean, more people, like 830 people I think showed up, and then I think that's probably the limit of how many people can go. But still, I think Auto Assembly, what gives it the edge is it's a social circle of it. I will be honest, people, and simply say this. You go to any other convention, you probably don't get the social aspects. I mean, I went to Birmingham Comic Con this year, and really, there's none of that social aspect there. I mean, I had a great time, but the two things that let it down, I would say, is one, the fact that all the guests were essentially, you had to pay to have an autograph. And a lot of them were sat there looking really miserable with their agents, so that kind of ruined it. And also, lack of communication with people. You know, I mean, but I don't think Birmingham Comic Con anyway is about the social aspect. It's about people showing up to buy things and have a good time. And not about the social side, because there isn't really a social side. God, I'm moving my hands about a lot, aren't I? But anyway, I don't want to ramble on too long, because I don't want to make this video too long for obvious reasons. So I'm just going to go into the hall anyway, it's going to cover that. So what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to start with the non-Transformers stuff, and then I'll grab the Transformers stuff, which is just like at the back of the room there. Anyway, non-Transformers stuff first that I bought on Friday morning in Birmingham City Centre with the awesome Nosey, aka John. We had a good time doing that, though we did end up getting lost at one point, but hey, Birmingham is a big place. Thank you GPS on phones, I will say that much. Right, here we go. Firstly, something I love reading. I've got the original Platinum box set for this anime series. I've got the first two reboot films. We have got Evangelion book omnibuses 2 and 3. I will definitely enjoy reading these later on this week. Next, we have got another 2 omnibuses, which is something I've not heard of before, but it looks interesting. We have got Negamea, which I definitely will enjoy reading. So that's more reading material to keep me busy. Then we have a lovely little collection of anime and one non-anime film. Firstly, we've got Blood Sea, the complete series, which I will definitely enjoy watching, as I've heard great things about it. And well, to put it lightly, the film is coming out this year. Next, we've got Negamea Spring and Summer Special, which is the OVA series, and yes, that is based off the manga I just showed you. Then we've got a Negamea Season 2 box set. Need to pick up Season 1, guys. As far as I can tell, it exists in a series of smaller box sets, which are like almost OVAs. Then we've got Aria, the Scarlet Ammo. Something I've heard about, wanted to check that out. And we have also got King of Thorn, a particular anime film I've heard a lot about, and again I really wanted to check it out. Then we have to have a bit of comedy, as we all do with the world of anime. Something, you know, I think with some people anime like this is a bit hit and miss, but me personally I've always been a fan of it. We have got Cat Planet Cuties. And finally, the non-anime film, which I picked up for about £3 because it was on offer, and I've got the first 3. Ice Age 4 Continental Drift. That contains the non-Transformers items. Now, onto the Transformers items. I'll be 1 minute, and probably like 2 seconds while I grab them. Right, here I am back with all the Transformers goodies I purchased. Right, first one. Transformers 25th Anniversary Edition Universe Minicon Collection. Brilliant, glad I got it because I've got the first one, so now I've got the second one, and I think that's all of them. I think there's only 2 of these particular Minicon collections. If there's another one, by all means people let me know. Next we have both of the Auto Assembly exclusive figures. Awesome. Really happy about I've got both of them. I will most likely review them at some point. And the last thing I bought was Takara Fanwolf, which I got off Andy. Fantastic. I do quite like these figures, so again I'll do a review on this one at some point. So that's pretty much my haul. Before I probably wrap this video up, there's one more thing I've got to show you guys, and I might have to edit a few bits of this video of me walking off, but I really want to show everyone to it. Now, as we all know, signatures is something we all aim for at Auto Assembly. As always, I got some of the guests to put their signature in my vault, Transformers vault. Fantastic! I do that every year. And of course, this video is missing something, people. To my stupidity, I've forgotten to wear this. The Auto Assembly 2013 All Weekend Pass. I'll wear it now. Just said I should do. So there it is, people. The pass. That gets you in to an awesome time. But anyway, Steve Blum, as you all know, went. And Steve Blum, being the awesome voice actor of something along the lines of probably 600 voices in both Transformers, video games, anime, probably almost anything you can think of was there. May seem a bit excessive, but with like many others, I queued to see him. I queued for probably about an hour and a half, because it was a massive queue. Finally got to meet him. It was fantastic to meet him. I just couldn't believe I was speaking to Steve Blum, who voices so many characters in anime that I love. He did this particular anime, people. Sorry, I nearly threw it across the floor there, it slipped out my fingers. Wolf's Reign, and there is his signature, as he played Darcier, one of the evil villains in the series. That made what probably is one of the things that made my Auto Assembly. Thank you very much, Mr. Steve Blum. I really appreciate the fact you've signed this for me. Thank you very much if you're ever on YouTube. Right, people, I am going to wrap up this video now, and then I'm going to put it up today, and hopefully either today or tomorrow I'm going to put on my little montage video, and then maybe a few other bits and pieces. So anyway, a big thank you to Simon Plum and Trish Plum, to Simon and Trish, for arranging Auto Assembly. We cannot thank you enough. Thank you. Another great year will be next year. Respect all round, hugs, handshakes, all that jazz. Thank you. Thank you to every single person who went. Thank you to all the awesome people I spoke to, who jumped in for pictures. Thank you to all the guests. And just thanks to everyone in general for making it a brilliant, brilliant Auto Assembly. Right, that's pretty much my Auto Assembly video done, people. I'll be doing a few more videos. So this is Triple O Firestorm signing off, saying peace out, and I'll see you all in a year's time at AA 2014.